Good morning, third grade. You have lesson 30 today, and it is divide by 3. So when we are dividing, it means we are splitting up. And one of the easiest ways for now to figure out what your answer is skip count by whatever the one that wants you to divide by is. So you have your dividend, then this is your divisor. You have your quotient as your answer. So whatever the divisor is, whatever you're dividing by, is what you're going to skip count by. So you have mushrooms down here in groups of 3. So you can count those and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 2 groups. But we can also sing our song for our 3s. And when you get to the first number or the biggest number, look down at your fingers or however you're counting and see how many groups or how many times did I sing my 3s. So we'll start with the first answer, 30 divided by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and you're done. So I stop at 30, and if I was counting how many times, it took me 10 times of counting by 3s to get there. Okay, we'll go across. Excuse me. So 12 divided by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Stop. How many is it? 4. Now this next one is going to be tricky because it's 36. And if you look over at the first one, we got to 30 and that was 10. So now I'm going to encourage you to count up. If 30 was 10, then one more group of 3 would be 33, then another group of 3, 34, 35, 36. So if this one over here was 10 groups, that means this is 11 groups, which makes this 12 groups. So 36 divided by 3 is 12. Also, since you won't be able to sing the song for 33 and 36, think about counting by tens. When you count by tens, you take like 3 times 10, you take this number and you add a 0. So that means anything above 30 is going to be above 10. Okay? But let's keep going with our song for D. So we're going to sing our song and stop when we get to 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, stop. Let me sing this song and do tallies in case that helps you. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And then I count how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 times. All right, I'll do the same thing for 9. 3, 6, 9. Stop. How many tallies did I get? 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. All right, for 24, ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Now I have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 divided by 3 is 8. All right, now I have a 33. Remember, once we got 30, we knew that it was going to be over 10 groups. So if I look back up here, I already did this one, and it was 11 groups. All right, the next one's 3, 6, stop. I've only made 2 tallies there. 18, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 3 groups here, 3 groups here. That means 6. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. How many times is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 27. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Stop right there. I did it like this because I wanted to... Oops, I think I counted that wrong. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So not that one. All right. So I did it in 3, so now I can go 3, 6, 9. That was 9 groups. All right, so that's how you would divide. Whatever the number is here that you are dividing by is what you're going to skip count by. Okay? All right, the next section is writing your products. So you're going to write those, practicing your skills. So if it's times 2, you double the other number. If it's times 4, you double the double. So you do 5 plus 5 equals 10, then 10 plus 10 equals 20, and keep going. All right, 3, I need to read you what it says. So I'll say it 3 times, but you can also go backwards in your video if you need to hear it again. Just back it up and play it again. Okay, so A, the problem that you need, or the number that you need, is 529,643. 529,643. Please write it or pause the video because I'm about to show you the answer. 529,643. The next one, 48,600. 48,600. Ready for the answer? If you're not, please pause. 48,600. C, 800,800. 800,800. Ready for the answer? 800,800. And the last one, 302,410. 302,410. So first, before the 1,000, it said 302. So I have 300. I didn't say any 10, 20, 30s. I just said 2. So that's the number 302. Then it was the word 1,000, so there's the comma. And then the number 410. 400, a 10 goes in the tens place, and there was no ones. Okay? 4, you're going to set the clocks. So careful, it says after 5. After 2:30. So it's not just 15 minutes after 2, it's after 2:30. And then this one is 30 minutes before 8. So if you need a little clock, go get one, set it at 8 o'clock, and then go 30 minutes before. Finally, on the back side, you need to listen carefully and rewind the video if you need, because you have to listen to what I say. Trace the edges of the pyramid. So you find the pyramid, figure out what the edges are, and then you're going to trace the edges. What that means is you're going to go like this for all of the edges. Okay, now be careful. I still have one more edge that we can see. All right. Draw a dot on the vertexes of the rectangular prism. Draw a dot on the vertexes of the rectangular prism. Next one, write your initials on the face of the cube. write your initials on the face of the cube. Your initials like are, mine is TD, your first initial and your last name initial. Next one, make a stripe on the curved surface of the cylinder. Make a stripe on the curved surface of the cylinder. Next one, draw a funny face on the sphere. Draw a funny face on the sphere. And finally, can you see the face on the cone? Either write yes or no. And then draw an arrow pointing to where the cone face would be. Draw an arrow pointing to where the cone face would be. All right, if you have any questions, please raise your hand. Otherwise, good luck.